For China, 2023 has been a year of tectonic shifts. From Balloon Gate to Xi's consolidation of power, China's 2023 journey is marked by significant political, economic and diplomatic developments.
Xi Jinping's third term symbolizes a critical shift in Chinese political norms, reinforcing his centralized leadership style. Beyond its borders too, China's territorial ambitions continued in its signature aggressive manner.
And of course, we also saw its increasing involvement in West Asia. Here's a look at China's 2023 journey marked by diplomatic overtures, rifts and a hot air balloon that dominated headlines for weeks.
On the 10th of March, to no one's surprise, Xi Jinping was awarded an unprecedented third term as China's president, solidifying his position as the most powerful leader in modern Chinese history. This move marked a significant departure from the precedent of leadership transition established in the post-Mao era. Reflecting Xi's consolidated control over the Chinese political landscape. And, as has been the case in China for quite a while now, control over private lives and thought grew stronger. Something that will see a steady increase through the course of the year. Xi Jinping's ideological influence expanded significantly, with Xi Jinping thought being increasingly integrated into various aspects of Chinese society, including education, government, and the military. As China's diplomatic overtures continued in the international realm, it also reaffirmed ties with old friends. A grand welcome for Xi Jinping in Russia was a sign of the close ties between the two powers that have been increasingly isolated on the global stage. Xi Jinping's rise in the domestic and international sphere was accompanied by a strange phenomenon. And that is the strange and mysterious disappearance of Chinese ministers. Qin Gang was last seen in public on the 25th of June. No reason, no explanation, and just like that, Qin Gang was removed from his position as former minister, and Wang Yi took his place. The case was not very different for Li Shangfu, China's defense minister. Last seen in public in August, Li Shangfu met a similar fate. What do we make of this purge? Your guess is as good as ours. Cracks had started to emerge in Xi Jinping's rule. The domestic crisis had begun to catch up after finally emerging out of the zero-COVID rule. There were other challenges awaiting Xi's rule. The year of the rabbit, meant to be the year of prosperity, was anything but. Joblessness rose to record highs, and the woes of the real estate sector were far too severe to ignore. Just as the world was starting to live a life out of the clutches of the COVID-19 pandemic, a new outbreak, quite similar to the one reported in 2019, sent the world in a frenzy. And China's usual secrecy and opacity with regards to the origins and data of this pneumonia outbreak did not help ease tensions at all. Once again, the world was worried if China was choosing to look the other way in the face of another health crisis. Internationally, Xi Jinping escalated tensions by asserting claims in the South China Sea, deploying troops along the Indian border, expressing intentions to annex Taiwan, and increasing friction with Japan, a US ally. This aggressive stance was met with significant resistance from the West. The West has implemented restrictions on exporting semiconductor technology and limited investments in China's advanced technology sectors. China was forced to take a step back and rethink its aggressive strategy. This brings us to the highly anticipated and watched meet of the year, the Biden-Xi summit. This meeting marked a pivotal moment in Sino-US relations. But China doesn't stray too far away from its own script. No matter what, its aggressive strategies have been a recurring theme. The latest clashes with the Philippines in disputed waters, juxtaposed with its diplomatic outreach in Vietnam, are a testament to how China operates. One hand throws a punch while the other extends an olive branch. China's expansionist policies remain intact. And despite diplomatic overtures and a thaw in US-China relations in the international sphere, all is not well.